A bowl of hot ramen. The owner says if you finish it in 5 minutes, you'll get a free meal. The woman ladles a spoonful of soup into the tumbling bowl, put it to her mouth and blew gently, and swallowed it in one gulp. Then spoonful after spoonful was gulped down. The husband was stunned. How did the wife manage to eat such hot ramen? How did the wife do it? The owner stood by and was stunned. Customers in the store also stared in amazement. She ate the noodles in no time. The boss fainted, but only and knew that her body is different now. After the accident, her body changed drastically. She was a cashier at a supermarket. Before she left work that day, the old man in charge of inventory asked for her help to count the goods in the warehouse. Annie couldn't say no, so she was forced to work overtime. She went into the warehouse with the register. While she was counting the goods, the manager, who was in a hurry to get off work, just called out at the door. When no one responded, he turned off the lights and locked the door. By the time Annie reacted, the door to the warehouse could no longer be opened. She yelled and screamed, but the manager has long gone away. In desperation, she started calling the security office, but didn't realize that security was gone too, chatting away in the distance. He didn't hear her at all. She could only continue to bang on the door and call out for help. There was no response from outside. Gradually, the frost in the freezer became thicker, and the temperature dropped to 20 degrees below zero. Annie wrapped her body in the only cardboard box she had. She huddled in a corner, shivering. The only lighter provided little warmth. Soon Annie lost consciousness. She slowly slumped and passed out. Just then, there was a noise outside. It was the fireman. Annie was saved. And since then, her body has changed a lot since then. Even on a hot summer day, she's still cold. She asked her husband to buy her a hot cup of coffee. It tasted lukewarm. By accident, Annie fell on a steak frying iron. Her hands were red, but she didn't feel a single ounce of pain. After work, she went to the hospital. Doctors told her it was her body's emergency response. Her brain hadn't recovered from the shock. She thought she was still in the cold room. She'd just have to take it easy. When she got back, Annie's symptoms got worse. The ground temperature was over 50 degrees. She had to wear a cotton shirt to work, wrapped up like a ball. Passers-by in short sleeves were shocked. A coworker offered her a cup of hot water at work, but in her eyes, it's ice cold. When she got home, she wraps herself up tightly with 3 little suns that shine from all angles. But even so, she was still cold. She couldn't wash her clothes. She couldn't cook. Even when she hugged her son, she thought he was ice. She pushed him away. This body, she felt there was no point in living. As she was walking slowly towards the rooftop, she saw her neighbor's house on fire. She rushed to the scene without thinking twice. Anyway, she wasn't afraid of the heat. She ignored the passers-by. She rushed in. She saved the boy who was trapped in the fire. Her body was burning. She felt nothing but warmth. After saving the boy, Annie became a hero. She knew what she was meant to do. And then Annie became a firefighter. And everyone thought the world of her. I thought that was the end of the story. But the last shot of the movie, the final shot of the movie was back in the cave.